Yo.
Sever the link.
The human liability has officially flatlined to zero. The Deadweight. The human liability. Cutting off the attachments, dropping the remaining dead weight to the floor dirt. Executing an immediate structural liquidation of the toxic network hurt. The break beat is dusty, carrying the raw unvarnished street cipher energy weight. Recording the catastrophic permanent closure of your dependent lifestyle state. I don't play the pop melodies, don't use the glossy high budget production track. I'm cutting the anchor lines clean right now, and there ain't no router heading back. Haunting piano fragments, looping endlessly across the repository grid layout. The definitive masterful execution of my personal independent pathway line out. The snare is cracking sharp like a splitting timber beam inside the center room. The systematic documentation and final liquidation of your enterprise doom. No trap, percussion allowed inside the parameters. No digital synthwave veneer slick. Just the raw compression hitting hard in sync with the authentic sampler click. I check the structural specifications of your highly hypocritical network line, failing to locate a single coordinate where your corporate values design is fine. The analog saturation is warm, pushing the hardware, move meter straight to the peak red, while the remaining influence of your presentation face is completely, rightfully dead. I walk straight into the cipher circle, clenching the heavy steel microphone grip, watching the entire superficial confidence of your organization starting to slip. They want the smooth R&B chords, want the radio-friendly mainstream distribution design, while I am sharpening the edge of the absolute perimeter baseline grid of mine. No cinematic soundtrack elements permitted to cushion the impact drop of the frame. A total permanent liquidation of my consciousness from the validation game. I know the 90s sampler engine letting the raw unpolished vinyl textures heavily collide. Sovereign independent operator commanding the architecture from the internal inside. 32 bars of high density, unadulterated lyrical with salt weight on the paper sheet, locking the undivided victory deep inside the vault bank of the concrete street. The dust is rising off the turntable mats, filling up the laboratory workspace space, vaporizing the final remnants of your fraudulent and submissive presentation phase. I don't offer the concessions, don't ask for permission from the lookers in the crowd. The volume of this independent movement is screaming incredibly powerful and loud. The alignment is locked tight, the tracking is perfectly secure across the entire board. The ultimate manifestation of a lone soldier holding a double-edged lyrical sword.
Sever the link, drop the low. Sever the link, drop the low. Sever the link, drop the low. The human liability has officially flatlined to zero. The anchor cables are broken and clean, purging the repository memory of the failing machine. No glossy mastery, no pop chains to reinforce the shine. Just the gritty texture of the absolute baseline perimeter line. The arrangement is strict, the compression is refinery type, dominating the entire geographical coordinate spot in the night.
The gritty bass groove is pulsing, driving the forward mechanical momentum flow. Completely indifferent to where the temporary commercial streaming metrics go. I don't look back at the sideline lookers, don't care about the spectating crowd. The velocity of my independent expansion is screaming incredibly powerful and loud. Every single stone you threw at my fortress is sitting hard inside my stone vault. And the complete collapse of your infrastructure is exclusively your own layout fault. I patch the audio cables manually, keeping the authentic sampler hardware alive, forcing the raw, unadulterated energy of the culture to permanently, safely revive.
He's being too aggressive, he's breaking the industry standard operational rules, while I am educating the collective demographic from the architecture of their schools. No safety margins permitted for the ghost of my historical comfortable past lay. The masonry I am building today is designed to withstand the impact of the rain. I see the counterfeit profiles trying to replicate the natural vintage machine. copy against the recording magnetic tape, trying to find an external mechanism.